Hey everyone, Phi Farley here, July 12th. Welcome back. Baseball's back in full effect. Second half of the season here coming to you. Got a daily best bet coming to you. Quick breakdown of the first half and how things have gone. And then, of course, an analysis of the daily best bet. All coming to you in just 1 second. Before I get into that, if you haven't subscribed, take a second to do so. Check out my other picks at patreon.com/Phi Farley. And let's get into that real quick. Before we get into more of the details going on. One, it's really good to be back. Had a little bit of a break there, of course, with the All-Star break and 4th of July holiday before that, so I appreciate the patience of those who have stuck around and getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of the season. We're on a great run down the stretch of June and into July. Here in the last 2 weeks, up $850, which is fantastic, 16-9 overall, with a average play as an underdog by a little bit. So average play or underdogs going 16-9, 64% is not bad at all. I'll take that. But that said, man, I dug myself into a hole in June. It was a really bad month, and honestly, one of the worst I've had. I was very transparent about that throughout the entire time. My hope, though, is that it's out. I'm out of that, and looking for bigger and brighter things. Looking for July. Last year, July was my highest winning percentage of the year. August was my most profitable month of the entire year. So, and I've always said August is the best month to bet in any sport, anytime throughout the entire season. So that's coming right around the corner. A lot of reason to tune in, as well as July here, off to a great start. I'm looking forward to cashing in, making some money here in July, also in August, and then have a nice September, which was also profitable last year as well. So looking to get things back up. Very, very good time to do so and cash in. 6 of the last 7 daily best bets were winners. And like I said, 16 of the last 25 picks also winners at 64%. And an average play being an underdog. In fact, my last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the last 8 picks are all underdogs. And it's going to be no different today. All right, so when looking at today's games, we have got a really good opportunity here, taking a pitcher who does very well against an opponent, as well as the other starting pitcher who does absolutely terrible against the opponent. We're talking about Nationals at the Phillies. Now, Philly is good at home, but we got a nice rivalry here, including the exchange of Bryce Harper landing over in Philadelphia, which has not been up to snuff for them. They're on opposite trajectories. Right now, the Phillies sitting at 47-43 should have been a lot better the way they came out of the gates. Meanwhile, the Nationals, nice 47-42 record, has really put them in a good spot because of their hot streak going into the All-Star break, 28-11 since May 24th. So pretty impressive. So Steven Strasburg is going to be on the mound. He is 12-2 against the Phillies. And, he's just been absolutely outstanding. Obviously, he has the stuff to get the job done. 206 opponent batting average on the road. This season, he's 5-2. He's got a 3.19 ERA on the road. But even better, one thing I really like about that is Pivetta, who's always been kind of the question mark of the Phillies rotation. At the beginning of the year, I did a daily best bet and talked about how they need Pivetta to step up to the plate and be an anchor on this team if they want to push themselves into a playoff run. And he's not been that. I mean, he's been far from at a 5.84 overall ERA, but at home even worse, a 5.92 ERA. He's 4-1. That's thanks to some good offense. He's given up 9 home runs at home in just 38 innings and just 7 starts. So he's averaging over a home run per game. Opponents hitting .314 against him. But here's where you're just going to lose your gourds and not realize, this is why we're going to get a daily best bet out of this. The Washington Nationals hit Pivetta at a .408 batting average and a .755 slugging percentage. That's 9 dingers and only 98 at-bats. So 1 every 11 at-bats leaves the ballpark. You have got to be kidding me. It's ridiculous. And this is against a conference, a divisional opponent. I'm surprised they're even starting him, but if you believe in your guy, you really got to put him on the mound and trust him. I don't even know if I want to go through the numbers of what some players have done against Pivetta. They're going to be licking their chops today. Now, when we talk about this rivalry in 6 of the games in Philadelphia, They've been split 3-3. Every one that the Nationals have won have been by 2 or more. So I'm going to lay 1.5 in this one. Go run line here with Strasburg on the mound. Much better pitcher. Pavetta career ERA against the Nationals is 7.33. He's 0-2. There is just so much to like on the one side of this. There's been a lot of sharp money coming in on the Nationals. It's no wonder. So I'm going to go with the Nationals run line at a +110. Daily best bet, there you go. Good luck, everyone, today. Let's make it 7 of the next 8. Let's get another run going and cash in here in July and in the second half of the baseball season. All right, see everyone again soon.